Yo, 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 yo! I wanted to show everybody the brains behind 3D printing. So this is a 3D printing main board. This is an SKR version 1.4. This is like my favorite board to use because it is super cheap and it runs a variety of different stepper drivers. So in this board I can run 2209s, 2208s, the 48 volt steppers, the what are they called? The 5120s or whatever, 2160. I have some in the other room. I can't remember what they're called. But it can run a variety of stepper motors. It can also run in SPI or UART. How you determine that is by these communication jumpers right here. So you see that jumper? By it being on that pin in that order, you see how all of these are? This means that the board, that this stepper is in UART mode. UART is a communication protocol that 3D printing uses to communicate with stepper drivers. SPI is another communication protocol. SPI and UART are kind of the same thing, but SPI travels longer distances. That's like the biggest thing. On here you have, there's 5 inputs. So you have X, Y, X, Y, Z, E, and then you have E1 is normally how it's defined. You can also redefine this in Klipper. So I typically redefine it as Z and Z1. So I'll run, instead of running my Z's off of one stepper driver, so I'll have 2 Z motors. I'll run 2 Z motors off of 2 separate stepper drivers. So you see how these have, there's, the red is for X, yellow is for Y, this white and black right here are for E. So this board has a separate, you can split the Z into 2 different steppers. But I don't ever do that. I always recode it and do 1 stepper. The reason why I like this board is because it's cheap, it's easy to replace, and even though it's old, they still manufacture these. Like, you can get this board for next to nothing. All 3D printing boards work the same too. So whether you get the Manta board or the Kraken board, they're bigger, and then they have more input outputs, but they're literally not any different. They work exactly the same. It's my little tidbit.